no more turning away. On the weak and the weary, no more turning away from the coldness inside. Just the world that we all must share. It's not enough just to stand and stare. Here's a lonely dream that there'll be no more turning away. This is Ben Brown with MoreThanGuitar.com, and in this video, how to play On the Turning Away, the great uplifting song about social responsibility by Pink Floyd. The chords in On the Turning Away are pretty basic. It's a 1-4-6-5 pattern. We'll talk about that in a second. We're going to start on a G chord. It's in the key of G. That means G is the one chord, the first chord. It's not rocket science, okay? So we're going to let the first finger hang to make the other chords easier. Middle finger goes on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Ring finger goes on the 6th string, 3rd fret. And pinky goes on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Once again, don't hold your, leave your first finger kind of over here where it's comfortable. I'm pulling mine back so you can see what fingers I'm using. And it's hard to get your fingers in position that way, trust me. To go from that to a C, pick up our pinky and simply move these two fingers over one string. Put your first finger down on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Then your middle finger winds up on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Your ring finger winds up on the 5th string, 3rd fret, and you play 5 strings. To go to the E minor from C, pick up your first finger, move your middle finger over one string, move your ring finger down and over one string. So you wind up with your middle finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Play 6 strings. To go from E minor to the D, we're going to make it as simple as possible. We're going to move our middle finger all the way over, same fret, just slide it all the way over to the 1st string. Ring finger goes on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and 1st finger gets the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and play 4 strings. There's one A chord, and it only happens on the instrumental bridge, but it's still pretty important. And we're going to play it, well, there's a whole bunch of ways you can play an A chord. Basically, you want to put the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings on the 2nd fret. So you can do it with these 3 fingers. Play 5 strings on all these. You can do it with these 3 fingers, leaving your first finger out. That works best for some people. I've even had one student that wanted to crunch their fingers up like this and put the middle finger on the 4th string and the 1st finger on the 3rd string. Notice all these sound alike. The other thing I'll suggest is using the 1st finger across all of them and only play 5, 4, 3, 2 and leave off the 2 E strings. That's how all these sound fine, and you can use either of them, whichever way works best for you. The strumming pattern for On the Turning Away is mostly a slow 8th. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, and we're going down on the 1 and the down on the numbers and up on the ends like usual. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. There are some interesting rhythms in it because they go with the vocals. No more turning away, turning away. So I'm getting those accents and they're up, down, up, down. Now this keeps going, you notice. I'm just changing when I hit it and when I don't. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. From the weak and the weary. And those are the 2 main. You just go, instead of strumming all the beats you're strumming, you just go 1, 2, and 3, and when you get to the instrumental interlude before the last verse, you can just skip that and throw in a pause and go on to the last verse, but I find it better to kind of bang through the chords. Here's how I do it. On the wings of the night. So we're going to start off with your usual walk down, just a 3rd fret, 2nd fret, to the E minor. So ring finger, 3rd fret, 6th string, middle finger, 2nd fret, 6th string, and then to the E minor chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3,
it's a similar walk up from the A minor chord. You're going to hit the A, and then the 2nd fret, and then the C chord on the 5th string. And if you do perform this at a coffee shop or even for your friends, go ahead and be as dramatic with it as you want. Don't be melodramatic, don't overdo it, but definitely throw in all the pauses, sing it like you mean it, and never apologize for being on stage, basically. This is Ben Brown with MoreThanGuitar.com, and this has been How to Play On the Turning Away by Pink Floyd. Don't forget to check the links below for other songs you might like, as well as the chart, and thank you very much for watching.